Amazing. I love it. Well, Gary, we finally found it.
Quite the scenery.
Hey guys, welcome to Outdoor Adventures. I'm Frozen.
I'm Gary.
AKA Doddles.
And I'm Matt.
We are back in the Dolly Sods. I said we'd be back. We definitely want to find Lion's Head. And we just got down to the trailhead. It's about, what, 4:30, 5 o'clock somewhere? 5 o'clock right now. We're going to do a not too aggressive loop here. You can see from the map we are right here next to this parking lot near Trail 511. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to take 511 up to 513, find a campsite, and we have a buddy, Alex, you may remember him from Zaleski State Forest video. He's going to be joining us in about an hour and a half. Then tomorrow we're going to hopefully have breakfast on top of Breath Mountain, which is also the site of Lion's Head. Come up to Blackbird Knob, stay somewhere in this general area, and then the next day explore as much of the open sods area as we can before we hike back out to the car. It's gonna be an awesome trip. We're gonna have a real cool, chill time, and it's gonna be fantastic. Let's get on the trail here. Now, one of the reasons I decided to come back down here, first off, Lion's Head. We didn't get to see it last time when we came in the spring. So we definitely wanted to come down here, find it, take some pictures up there, definitely. And another reason is because a lot of people that watch the spring backpacking the Dolly Sods video of mine, they were wondering if it was even worth it to go down here because of how wet it was in the spring. And you know, I hated to leave it like that impression that I made. We had a great time. I mean, right, Gary? We had a blast when we came down here. But I guess that, you know, it was very wet. The trails were flooded out. I mean, it was the early spring. The snow had just melted. We also had burned our insoles next to the fire trying to dry them out the first night, so our feet were really hurting. But hopefully this video will set the record straight. This area is absolutely beautiful.
For sure.
And we are gonna have a great time. And hopefully the trails are a lot drier in the fall than they were in the spring. All right, I think we found camp for the night. What do you guys think about this area?
Good spot.
Good spot?
Yep.
Gary is actually using not a tent this time, but what are you using tonight, Gary?
A hammock.
A hammock.
Yep.
And it's gonna be freaking amazing. Matt has the hammock with him. I have the hammock. Alex is bringing a hammock. The all hammock trip. But this is, I think we can definitely make this work somewhere. And there's a ton of open area down here. And what did Alex say? He was, what, 50 minutes behind us?
50.
Yeah, 50 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. So it should be all good. We're gonna get set up, and I'm gonna help Gary set up the first time. Then it's all you tomorrow. I'm not gonna help you. I'm not gonna help you tomorrow.
Give me one day.
Maybe one night to do it. So, I like the spot. It's pretty good. Just getting set up here with the hammocks. Starting to put some tarps up now. Oh, Gary's laying in the hammock.
Yep.
Let's go check him out.
Just need to learn how to lay in the hammock properly.
So you want to put your feet in this little foot box right here. Right now you're like a banana.
Really?
Yeah, you want to put your feet there.
Yeah.
And you want to stretch this fabric.
Yep.
Stretch this fabric so it's like as wide as it can get.
Yeah.
All right. Now your head is right here. Head is right here.
Yeah.
Don't curve your body like an L or like a U.
Oh.
Just straight.
Yep. Straight.
How do you feel?
Pretty good. I think
Now you can
fabric does need stretched out.
You can take these two sides and pull them out too. Just put them on your tent stakes.
Oh. Right.
that should give you the flatter lay anyway. But how does it feel right now?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
There we go. That's better.
Your back really cold right now?
My legs are cold. My back's okay for now.
I thought you had long pants.
I have long pants.
You're gonna have to put them on whenever you, because
Eventually.
Alex is actually bringing his underquilt, and it's a 3/4 War Bonnet Yeti. It's a 0-degree underquilt, but like I said, it's only 3/4, so it's gonna stop at it right about his legs. So it's gonna be about 28 degrees from what I saw in the weather report tonight as the low. Matt, how you doing? Setting up? You have the War Bonnet Superfly, correct?
For tarp.
For the tarp, yes.
But
And
the
he
double
has
layer.
The
XL.
double layer XLC Blackbird. So,
I am a bigger gentleman. And I enjoy to not fall through whenever I'm sleeping at night.
yeah, I would enjoy that too, to not fall through the hammock.
However, one of the things that I am, and look who it is.
Is that Alex? I swear I didn't plan this. There he is.
Actually, he did. We made him walk back and then come.
I'm like, wait, Alex, hold on a minute. Hey, Alex. Welcome to Outdoor Adventures. Come on down. Huh? Yep.
Not this guy.
Matt's wearing boots.
Not this guy.
I didn't make it out of the car, and I slid in that stupid puddle.
Oh, you're soaked?
No.
Okay. Well, Alex, welcome to the party. We're gonna have a blast.
Hey, Alex, I just want to ask one question. Is Fred on an adventure with you today?
No.
Alex doesn't fret often.
No?
No.
Oh, well.
Fred lately.
Yes. Alex frets lightly.
Fred's lately.
I like that, dude. That was actually a really good joke.
Doesn't happen often, but when Gary gets
I'm glad you made it. We are pretty much all set up. It is officially sunset, and I didn't even realize this. I thought the sky was really cloudy, but it's a beautiful clear sky. We should have a great view of the stars tonight, so I'm excited about that. I'm leaving the tarp up tonight because we're not supposed to get any rain, but just in case it's over my head so I can just pull it down. But I wanted to show you guys this. This is the War Bonnet Traveler. It's basically the material from the War Bonnet Blackbird minus the bug net, the shelf, and the little triangle piece that they make the foot box out of. Last year I was using the Dutchware hammock. It was really comfortable, but just laying in this, I tried this a little bit, and I think it's a lot more comfortable than the Dutchware. But we're gonna try it. I never slept in this overnight yet, so this should be a good test. Use it for a couple days, and I'll report back to you. But the War Bonnet Traveler, and it's pretty cheap too. It's soon going to be dinner time, right, Alex?
Yes, very close to dinner time.
Yeah. How's your setup going? What'd you bring? War Bonnet Blackbird, and then what's the quilt?
Both in lighting equipment.
Lighting equipment. What is it? 10, 0?
The underquilt's a 0, top quilt's a 10.
Gotcha. Cool stuff. Full length, or is this 5/8?
Full length.
Okay. Lighting equipment. Awesome stuff.
Okay, boys and girls, tonight for the puppet show, we have boots. Cuckoo! Cuckoo! I don't know any more puppets.
Wow.
I'm out.
You're a rabbit.
I'm out.
Yeah, everyone knows the rabbit.
What's the what?
The rabbit. There. Almost. Put your fingers up like ears, dude.
It's the deformed rabbit.
It looks like a spider. Nice. You ready to spend your first night in the hammock?
Yeah, as long as I stay
You
warm.
a little bit nervous?
Yep.
Well.
Okay.
Oh, Matt said you can snuggle with him,
perfect.
so perfect.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm filming. It's all right, Matt. We all know about your tendencies. It's okay. All right. Well, I'm actually going to shut my doors, I think. Give them a try at least. You can see I have the one side all closed in. A little bubble over here. as Alex puts it. And we're just gonna close up this side. We're gonna have a nice warm night. It should be about 28 degrees for the low. But all in all, it's gonna be a good night. I'm gonna listen to my Fear the Sky audiobook, and I'll see you in the morning for some morning coffee. And we'll be visiting Lion's Head bright and early. So for now, good night guys. I'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning everybody. Must have got down pretty cold last night because there's frost all over my tarp. But now I'm real cozy in the 0 degree quilt. So I slept really good last night actually. I think I hear people rustling out there, so I'm gonna get out and get some coffee going. So, but great sleep. Stars were out really good last night. We actually saw several shooting stars. It was just a clear night. It's pretty cool stuff. But I'm looking forward to Lion's Head this morning. So. Alright, Gary has emerged from the hammock. What did you think?
It's pretty good. It's just a little bit cold beneath me. I think I didn't have it tight enough.
Cold butt syndrome.
Yep, cold butt syndrome.
Gotcha.
But,
Cool. But the comfort was good.
Yeah, the comfort was really good.
Cool stuff.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Need something under my feet. It kept sliding around. I think next time I'm going to put the pad inside of my quilt. So.
That's what I told you to do. Put it in your foot box.
Oh, I forgot.
Alright, well we'll see how you do tomorrow. It'll be a little bit warmer.
Yep.
Cool. Alright, so we know there's a fire ban, but our quilts are actually pretty soaked. So we made a very small fire. It's all protected. But there's no wind, so we are just kind of airing out the quilts. Good morning, Alex. How'd you sleep, by the way? Pretty good? Awesome.
Great.
Good stuff. I think it's what, 7 o'clock, a little bit before that.
7:15.
Wow. I slept in.
Get up,
Jeez, oh man. Me and you are gonna shake your tarp out before we leave, because that's pretty bad actually. You ready to sleep in it again tonight, or are you like over it?
I'll sleep in it again. I just have to fix the underquilt.
Well, let me ask you this: if you didn't have CBS last night, cold butt syndrome,
Yeah.
would it be comfortable?
Of course it would be comfortable. Yeah,
Okay.
it was already comfortable without the
Okay.
cold butt syndrome.
All right, just making sure.
Yeah.
Because we can fix that. We just can't fix if you're not comfortable in it. We
Yeah.
can't fix that too much. Sun is just coming up over the ridge. Got an awesome sunrise this morning. We are just packing up camp, and we will soon be on our way to Lion's Head. My tarp, you can tell, just has a ton of condensation on it. It actually went in the hammock a little bit here, but should be fine. It's supposed to be a low of like 39ish, 38ish, somewhere around there tonight. Last night I got down to 28, but I was toasty warm. 0 degree enlightened equipment, under quilt and top quilt worked out fantastic. It's actually only the second time that I've been out with these two items, but they've been great. Gary, what are we seeing today?
Sticks.
Beautiful sticks.
Lots of sticks.
Sticks. We arrived probably, what, 2 weeks? I'd say about 2 weeks too late. Trying to see this in the fall when all the colors and the leaves are changing. But, nope, just sticks. And dawdles. I think the coolest part about last night was seeing all the shooting stars. That was awesome. Matt, you missed it. You were already in the hammock. But I personally, yeah, you heard it, huh?
Oh, I heard you.
Yeah, yeah. I was yelling pretty loud. I get excited when I see stargazing. It's one of my favorite things to do. But it's just seeing the shooting stars on that beautiful clear night. The Dolly Sods was awesome. Yeah.
Is that tree? Is that people?
I am loving the scenery changes already here.
Yeah. It's for my Instagram channel.
You have an Instagram channel?
Yep.
I was gonna say you can plug it right now if you want.
I'll hike the hike. I take pictures of like the STS and stuff.
Wait, really? You do? What's it called?
Hike the hike.
On Instagram.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
You heard it here first. Gary has an Instagram account.
Yep.
I didn't know about it.
Try to put up the best pictures I take.
Best pictures he can take on his professional cell phone. Doing a little bit of bushwhacking right now. Well, not really, but we are way off the trail somehow. So we're just going west to connect back to it. But we're walking in this, basically a sponge right now. So, my feet are soaked. Remember when I said we were gonna have a nice dry trip? Nope. All right, back on the trail. That was fun. Actually, that was pretty cool.
It's a real outdoor adventure.
It is. We just went where probably no one has gone before.
Or at least until since Gary and you were there last time. Yep.
Probably, yeah. Well, I'm glad my feet are soaked now. That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll dry out. They're not that wet. Just damp.
I can bring my house.
Really? I was lucky enough to step in Matt's footprints.
As I walk, I can feel the water slushing around.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I keep my feet nice and cold.
Matt's feet aren't wet because he's actually wearing Gore-Tex boots.
Pro.
One wrong step and we're screwed.
Going for the long one.
Oh.
I'm just gonna take my shoes off and wade through it.
Okay.
Done.
Freezing.
Yeah, but it's better than having wet feet the whole day.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
No?
Whoa.
Too bad I can't throw you my camera.
You could, I'm just not gonna say I'm gonna catch it.
Yeah. Alright, I guess it's my turn. Alright, we are just stopping for some breakfast. Not gonna make it to Lion's Head before breakfast. We're all pretty darn hungry, so. Just stopped at a campsite. Almost fell in the water. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It smells like an apple pie.
You're an apple pie.
Sarcasm there. You're not actually an apple pie. No, it's a metaphor.
What are you making? Breakfast skillet over there.
Yeah.
Nice. On a tortilla.
Oh, breakfast skillet.
Nice.
Share one with Matt. He doesn't have.
See?
What, a tortilla?
Yeah.
I'll get more. I got 2 more for tomorrow morning.
Perfect.
Aren't you making a breakfast skillet, Matt?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know if I can go downhill and share with a jet.
I want to have this ramen bomb right now.
Yeah, I almost made it. I'm like, wait, it's breakfast.
Yeah. Today for breakfast was coffee and strawberry oatmeal, something new for me. I don't know what this tastes like, but I like strawberry, so it should taste delicious.
Yep.
Gary's having apples and cinnamon. We know what Alex is having, and Matt's having breakfast skillet. Wow. I am envious.
I have another one if you want.
No, it's okay. All right, we're gonna stay on Big Stonecoal, 513 to Lion's Head. First sign of the day. Cool stuff. Look at like the foam pattern, you see that? Oh, that's cool. I think we're getting close to the turnoff point for Lion's Head. We're still on the Breath Mountain Trail, but definitely excited to check this out. Something we haven't seen in Dolly Sods last time we came here. We were looking for it, but it was getting dark.
There's your new trailhead. Yep. Here's your next trail.
Oh, Rocky Point.
What's this say? Oh, I just seen it.
It says Rocky Point, Big Stonecoal. Even though Big Stonecoal says it goes up there.
Trail reopened. It wasn't open.
Oh, yeah, they had trails.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
The one of fires must have been up that way then.
Maybe. Some idiot on Lion's Head probably caught something on fire.
Okay.
And the wind probably blew and it just started catching anything below it. Okay.
Because the rocks are like steps.
Okay.
Call that kind of easy.
So there's a cairn right there. And then you'll on your right or your left, depending, you'll see like a stairway of rocks. It's actually pretty well hidden.
Oh, it's real hidden.
And there's no way I'm going to be able to film this, so I'll put you away. Alright, we're climbing that hill. Heading up to Lion's Head. Just started to flatten out a little bit here. And I'm liking this. This is super freaking cool. That's awesome. Yeah, you definitely don't want to fall off this thing. Holy cow.
That picture is where I climbed out onto the tip right there and sat. I told you,
my
that other
pack
view
down.
wasn't even worth your time.
No. This is crazy.
Yeah. Where do you want to ditch him now? Put him on the same spot.
Huh?
Here. I was just going to set him down and do it. I'm gonna leave mine. We can, so you go down a little bit and you go out on that point. You can
Amazing. I love it. Well, Gary, we finally found it.
It's quite the scenery.
When we were up here last time, the wind was blowing so hard, it was even hard to just stand up.
Really? It's pretty beautiful over here.
Could use some pants.
Oh my god, Gary.
I want to do a panorama too.
That's what I did. I mean, I started all the way around and ran the whole panoramic shot out.
Shit.
That's it with that.
I thought Lion's Head was pretty darn cool. What'd you think, Matt?
I liked it a lot. Definitely worth the
hike up there?
hike up there.
Yeah.
Lots of it's very unique.
Right.
The crevices make it a nice touch. Definitely watch where you lay your trekking poles.
Yeah, don't drop it down there like Alex did.
Luckily, I mean, his crevice was pretty low, but I mean, some of those crevices looked like they went, 30 plus feet
Oh
down.
yeah, definitely. You would definitely slip, fall, and get stuck.
And the rock face that I climbed up, pretty neat. I mean, definitely very cool, unique.
It reminded me a lot of Hanson's Point in the Red River Gorge, which was probably my favorite overlook so far. Well, I see Gary shirtless again.
Just switching shirts.
Uh-huh. You just wanted an excuse to take it off.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so hot.
Yep. Trails up here. We're here in a waterfall. We're gonna check it out. I think we're gonna have lunch down here, but it should be pretty cool. It's a nice little area. We found a nice sectional right here that we sitting down in for lunch. Kind of have a ramen bomb, but the spot's pretty nice, I must say. Looks pretty darn cool. Nice little waterfall right here. Very cool stuff. Today on the menu, ramen bomb, which is just ramen noodles and flavored instant mashed potatoes. It's actually really good. Take a full packet of ramen, your flavor packet, half a thing of instant mashed potatoes, put it all together, put like maybe a cup, 1 3/4 cups, cup and a half, and just mix it up. It's delicious. It's probably the cheapest meal that you could make, and it has a ton of calories.
I got 2 more of those, 2 more plain ramen.
Pretty awesome lunch spot here. Get done with this and then get back on the trail, and it should be 2 or 3 miles to camp or something. All right, back on the trail. Man, that ramen bomb was delicious, I must say. I'll probably be taking that every trip from now on.
Got you hooked.
I think we got like 3 more miles
And more raw.
to camp, and the terrain is pretty rocky. And it's definitely cooled down quite a bit since we stopped for lunch. Like, we put some extra clothes on. It was getting so cold. So, but we are on our way, and should have a nice pine tree campsite, I'm thinking, tonight. And just like that, a beautiful scenery change. We're gonna be starting to see this more and more often as we progress to the north side of the Dolly Sods. It's pretty much all like this, only it's even more open, so really looking forward to that. Right now we're pretty much looking for a campsite in the next mile, 2 miles, whatever. Alright, so we think we found a campsite. We're right off of the intersection of Blackbird Knob Trail, and let me show you where we are. We're actually tucked back here, but there's a very nice fire ring, a whole bunch of wood here. Nice and open, perfect for tents. Not so much hammocks, though you could probably fit one right in between here if you needed to. In fact, that's where I was gonna go, but we walked down this little trail right here, and I'll show you in just a second what we found. But as far as the map goes, this is where we are, right here. So what we did today is we parked right here. We came down this trail and went over here to Lion's Head. We came back up here. This is where we had lunch, and now we are right over here. We were either going to stay here or right here, but I'm not sure if there are enough trees here to actually make something work. I cannot remember. I've been here before, but I just couldn't remember. So I said, if there's trees here, we'll make this work. So we are adding 1.26 miles onto tomorrow, but it shouldn't be too bad at all. On the Dolly Sods, they use this for World War II training, and there's some unexploded ordnances here, grenades pretty much. So when you camp off trail like this, make sure you look down, and if there's something that doesn't look quite right, you got to report it. And I wouldn't camp here because it could be an unexploded ordnance. But this is where we are tucked in. You see the guys setting up right over here, and this is where we're gonna call home for the night. But it's pretty nice. It's a little dark here, but there's no wind, and it's a pretty safe area. There's nothing that's gonna be toppling over top of us. You guys are all set up already. I'm running my mouth, and you guys are all done already. So, good stuff. And then after we're set up here, it gets dark. I'm gonna go out in that field and take a look at the stars. I think that'll be pretty neat. You can see the set up my tarp. pretty close to the 2 trees that I used, but it's all right. I think I have a better hang than I did last night, so that'll help a lot. But my tarp is soaked from all the condensation. Last night I actually took my buff and just kind of ShamWowed it over here. Gary had to do the same thing, but he was actually using a real ShamWow. Matt setting up. Matt, congratulations, you officially hiked your first backpacking day, full day, 10 miles, pretty good.
Yep.
Especially in rocky terrain.
Double the mileage.
How do you feel?
I'm ready for a Fred adventure.
You're ready for Fred's adventure. That's what I am
indeed.
too in a second here.
No,
So
it felt good. But the experience of coming out here for the first time and seeing Lion's Head, everything definitely.
you like
worth it.
Lion's Head? I thought it was
really
pretty cool.
Other than I was worried that I was gonna crap my pants getting too close to the edge, but
Right.
other than that, no,
Yeah.
it was fantastic.
Definitely.
It definitely makes me want to, especially for someone who's new to this.
Yeah.
Definitely makes it rewarding.
Awesome.
So
That's what I like to hear, man. That's what it's all about. Alex, how'd you like the trip so far?
Love it.
Love it.
Love it.
You say it all the time. Why don't you elaborate more? Love it a lot.
Love being out in the woods a lot.
The Piney Woods.
you got to see me bleed. He's excited.
Nice.
That was bleeding.
Gary, how you doing over there with that hammock?
Not by an injury.
No.
Doing good?
Dehydration set in.
Gary ended up setting up the hammock all by himself, so I'm very proud of him.
Yep.
Looks good.
learning.
Got a good hang. We made like
Yeah,
one
some
tweak, and that was
adjustments.
about it. So he's looking for a good night tonight, way back in the Piney Woods over here.
The Piney Woods.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
how you liking the trip?
It's been pretty good.
How'd you like Lion's Head?
Jason.
Awesome.
Awesome.
I'm glad we went there.
Yeah, I am too. I'm glad we found it.
I know.
Since Gary set his hammock up all by himself, I think he should take it down and do it shirtless for all the YouTube.
No, I don't know if anybody else wants to see him shirtless anymore. Though you got a lot of compliments, Gary, on your shirtless adventure of the STS. It's Gary Son over there.
More branches because he doesn't want to catch his jacket.
Oh,
So he's making the area nice and clean.
clean, safe,
Clean, safe for his jacket.
nice.
Man, there's some heat now.
Oh, I'm liking
Might
it.
as well bring your Florida dryer off in a smoke.
I will. Draw my tarp off, really.
I thought about that. It'd probably be like saran wrap and be like, just as soon as the heat hit it. I did think about that.
Fred had a little accident here. He got burnt. A little too close to the fire. I feel bad. Sorry, Fred.
Poor Fred.
Poor Fred. We are heading back to that field that I showed you earlier, where I showed you the map. And we're going to take a look at the stars. And just standing here, dude, it is amazing. That's really freaking cool.
Yep.
And we're just going to let our eyes adjust and just take a look at the stars for a couple minutes and make some dinner after that. But this is... I really wish I could get this on camera.
Yeah.
But it's just... I'll try, but it's not going to come across on camera like the way I'm seeing it. Oh, there's the moon right there.
So secluded.
But I don't think you guys can see anything else.
Stealth camp.
This is so freaking crazy how bright it is here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the best campsite ever.
Yeah.
You don't want to be seen.
Yeah. You're pretty much.
And
No
you're
one
in
knows
fall.
about it. Yeah. I know. Yeah. You're pretty much where all the trees are pretty much sticks and.
The only star I can see is right next to the moon.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, it's pretty hard to see.
There's so many stars out right now.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could show you guys what we're seeing right now. Because it is absolutely
It's
fantastic.
like looking at a painting.
It is. It's like looking at a painting, exactly.
Okay.
All right, so you guys want to wake up at 2
Yeah.
Yep.
to check out the stars. I'm totally
Sounds
down
good.
with that. All right, so let's see.
They're already this
Alarm.
bright. Imagine 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
2
It's not that cold out here either.
No, it's not that bad.
a.m.
Definitely. Last night was rough.
Last night
that
it
was
was
cold.
cold.
Sunday, save. All right, in 6 hours and 54 minutes,
Oh, I got a feather.
we're going to be out in this field.
No, don't pull it out.
looking at
That's one feather.
the beautiful
like 10
stars
cents.
here. It's gonna be
It
freaking
was a
amazing.
$65 jacket.
I am totally glad the fire ban is gone because it feels really nice to have a fire tonight. I'll tell you what. We fixed Matt's hammock gear underquilt. They completely did it wrong.
Or I
Huh?
messed
No
it
thanks
up.
to hammock gear.
No thanks to hammock gear. You know what?
It's possible that I may have messed it up because I'm really not sure when.
Do you think so?
Did you untie anything?
I
Because
definitely didn't do that.
because
Well, then you did
it
fuck it
was
up.
really screwed up because you didn't have any suspension on your underquilt.
So now you guys know that why I was actually cold.
Yes.
You weren't just a wuss.
I mean, I am, but was
So
cold.
the thing with his is he only had his load lifters, so you would pull it up and raise it up. Nothing would keep it tight to the hammock, so we had to rerun all of his lines on the right side of his hammock to actually keep it to the suspension. I don't know how you were warm last night. I would have froze
wasn't.
my ass off.
I wasn't.
He said this morning, didn't you hear
My
me say
feet,
I was
my feet
cold?
were cold.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's fixed tonight and you'll be all right.
Well, as long as you tuck me in.
I'll tuck you in, Matt. Don't worry. Gary will give you a good night kiss too. All right, guys. Well, it's about, what is it, 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
9 o'clock?
9:30, 10.
9:30, 10 o'clock, and the stars are popping all over the place. It's freaking amazing. It was a great day. I absolutely loved Lion's Head, and I'm so glad we saw it, dude.
Yeah.
It was freaking awesome.
Awesome view.
So, with that, if I don't see you at 2 a.m., good night, guys, and I will see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It is 7 o'clock, but it's actually 6 o'clock because last night was daylight savings time. So, yeah, it's early, I guess. I think, right? It's early.
Yeah, I would not go out of my hammock if I knew it was 6 o'clock.
Yeah. But we're all out except for Gary. Gary is loving the hammock. He said he's never, ever going to go to the ground ever again. How was the hammock after we fixed your underquilt?
Great. I was not cold at all.
Oh, well, that's good. But we are going to have an awesome freaking day today. We got 8 miles today, including the mileage back to the car, and it's going to be a lot of openness, a lot of fields, and a lot of beautiful scenery today. So I'm really excited about that. Anyway, Gary and I woke up
I woke up
halfway through the night, and we went out to that open field that we used by the sign and where we crossed into this campsite. And the stars were just all around us. They were amazing. It was really, really cool to see how bright they were. Anyway, we are going to cook up some breakfast and flip Gary out of the hammock, and then we'll be on our way.
If I move anywhere, I'd fucking relax it.
Yeah, so I strategically placed my backpack behind Alex's. Because
Well, looked like someone got eaten by a mouse or a squirrel or something. Luckily, Osprey can fix that for you. Oh, there was peanut butter in there.
It was nut clusters.
That's nut cluster.
Nut cluster.
So, make sure if you guys are keeping any food in your backpack, you just
Don't
open
keep
up.
any food in your
Just make it easy for the mouse or whatever to get inside. They'll still get your food, but they're not gonna do the damage.
They just don't keep it in there.
Or just keep it in your food bag, yeah. Oh well, at least you got an Osprey. Just gotta take my tarp down, really. Just stuff everything in. So, we'll be on our way soon. Alright, this is where we're going. Upper Red Creek Trail 509, heading north.
This right here.
I'm kind of hungry. I could just go for a ramen bomb.
Second breakfast.
Second breakfast, yes. Yes, sirree. Trail is perfectly dry compared to the last time we were on here. Yeah. I lied. The trail is flowing very well here, but it's all right. Look at this field that we're coming across.
Wow. Let Matt lead.
Go, Matt, go.
And then he stops.
But this was like really high last time.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Okay, if you guys saw the last Dolly Sods video, this is where we made the left and we ended up doing, well, 6 extra miles. So I think we're gonna make a right here. Okay, so we are right here at 509.
You are right.
We need to make a right,
here.
head east,
So we're gonna
make a left, head north to 521.
Now we're gonna go around this way.
All right, we are right. Dobbin Grade continues that way. We are going to Raven Ridge 521. Amazing views today. I'm loving this. It's interesting how that grew. Well, we just did a quick wardrobe change here. It's getting hot.
Getting naked.
Yeah, everybody's getting naked. But yeah, sun's shining, blue skies. It's like the perfect day.
Yep.
Wind's blowing just a little bit. And it's not cold out here at all.
Yeah, I should do that.
I think it was like, what did I say, 35 degrees last night too. It's supposed to go up to like 60s, so. Ooh, a little windy out here.
Definitely hear that on the camera.
Yeah. But it is a very unique experience in this area. It's, you know, really no trees around. It's just straight path walking in the middle of a field. Alright, we're gonna stay on Raven Ridge Trail here. That way, if you take that way, that would actually lead you back to the main Bear Rocks Trail parking lot. This is absolutely amazing. If you guys see over there at those rocks, that's where this trail is actually headed. So we'll be following this ridge around all the way, and then the wind should really be blowing at us.
Yeah. Jason's already cold. He's gonna put more clothes on.
I might put some pants on.
Yeah, put your
I feel
bottoms
through
on.
my shirt a bit.
Huh?
I feel
My
through
arms
shirt.
are cold.
It's good standing right here right now without the wind.
Yeah, in the sun.
I hear it coming.
Did Matt really get a head start?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's way over there. I see him. Good for him.
Gotta keep moving. Sit still and then get stiff.
Yeah.
I like doing that 30 minutes.
This is Matt's actual first real backpacking trip, and man, he's doing great.
On the Little Highlands, dead mile markers I tried to do.
Stunning.
I got 5 bars.
That's absolutely stunning. Well, we're on the Rocky Ridge Trail. You see the hills and valleys over there. Wow, that's really cool, actually. I don't think our view was this good last time.
No, I don't think so. The town
Yeah, this little town out there.
looks like a camp spot.
We can go over and check it out. That is a fun place.
Is it counting? Wow.
Yep.
This is a pile of rocks.
There's the rocks again. Just on a little detour here, checking these out. It's really, really smooth. Just, you can tell it's just weather worn. Any bones this time?
Nope.
That's a shame. Look at the shapes of these rocks. It's crazy.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty neat up here. Windmills everywhere.
Yeah.
A big line of them.
Take your own.
Cool stuff. Very good. Well, someone is either very creative or has way too much time on their hands.
So I'll get to zoom out through the hole.
Alright, we just passed the intersection of Dobbin Grade trail. So we have about 2-something miles back to the car, I think. That's including, I believe that's including the road walk that we have to do to get back to the parking lot. So good stuff. Still seeing amazing scenery. I'm loving it. Really good trip so far. I had a blast. And perfect weather too, even though it was a bit cold the first night. But it's all good. A little bit of a preparation for our winter setups. Well, I think I actually forgot to talk about the War Bonnet Traveler, the hammock that I was sleeping in the past couple nights. It's pretty good. I don't think it's as wide as the Dutchware hammock, which is good because even with the Dolly Sods mods, they kind of make those foot boxes on either end of you. It felt like it was still too wide. It was just, the material kept flapping on me and it just wasn't that comfortable. The Traveler is, I think, a lot more comfortable for my body type, but I could see someone that's maybe a little taller than me not liking it as much. Definitely a thumbs up from me. That's probably what I'll be using in the winter from now on. And Cuban fiber tarp's still going good. It's a little droopy in the middle, but I can deal with that, so it's okay. But real happy with the Traveler so far. I think we're pretty much out. Here's the trailhead right here. See, that wasn't too bad, right, Matt? You got this. Yeah. What does that put us for the trip? 20?
8.4 on today, plus we got a mile to the car. So you'll be 9.4 today, 10 yesterday.
Pretty good.
And then,
Good stuff.
What, like a mile and a half?
I'd say probably 2 and sure, 21 miles.
Awesome, man. I had a really good time. It was really awesome seeing Lion's Head. How about everybody else? Was that what was everybody's favorite part of the trip?
Lion's Head, probably.
Lion's Head.
Climbing the rocks.
Unanimous?
I don't know, I've seen it a couple times. I like the northern part.
You like the northern part? Yeah, I'm with you.
I like it too.
Yeah. Matt, congratulations. You've officially done your first backpacking trip.
Yep.
How does that feel?
It feels good. Just being out here and experiencing it is definitely worth, at times, you struggle, but it's definitely worth it to see, stuff that not a lot of people get to see. So.
Exactly. Just get out here. That's all that matters. Doesn't have to be high mileage. Just it matters if you're out here and you're experiencing something new rather than just going through the daily grind every day after day. So guys, with that, I'm Frozen.
I'm Gary.
I'm
Matt.
I'm American.
With Outdoor Adventures, if you have any questions, feel free to ask below in the comments section. Also, check us out on Facebook. And find time and go on your own adventure. I'll see you on the trail.
That's great. Yeah, I need to do that.
Sure.
Gary set my hammock up all by himself.
Chili mac with beef.
So, are you using Fritos?
No.
Oh.
Gary ate them all.
Gary!
All of them.
Gary, you
No, I didn't eat them all.
bad person, you.
I actually ate all of them from Alex's meal. That's all.
Wow, you stole Alex's meal?
Yeah,
What are
half
you
of it.
eating?
Actually, Gary stole about
Chili
3
mac with
boxes.
Fritos. Of
Chili
Alex.
mac with Fritos. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
There's
Morning, guys. It's about 6 o'clock. It's early.
It's 7 o'clock.
It's 7 o'clock. It's even earlier than I thought it was.
And later.
Later. I'm tired. Let's do that whole thing over again because that made no sense.
Are you sure it's 7?
Oh no, didn't the time change?
Yeah.
The clocks went back at 6.
No wonder why it felt like it took so long. Or no. Wait, did it go
felt like
back?
It was like really early.
Anyway.
It's sick.
Gary, shut up. We don't need no information from the peanut gallery. What do you think, Matt? What do you think, Gary?
I'm
Pretty good.
disappointed.
What do you think, Alex?
I'm having fun.
I'm going to delete all this.
I'm disappointed.
I'm probably not. Actually, I'll keep it in the video.